There's plenty of attention on the top of this year's cornerback class in the draft, but there are plenty of guys still overlooked, and one of them is Miami, Florida's Tyrique Stevenson. Let's dive into his tape on this 2-minute drill. Tyrique Stevenson has a nice filled-out frame that measures in at 6 foot, 198 pounds with near 33-inch arms and great physicality that allows him to be very difficult both through his route and at the catch point. Stevenson has nice technique that allows him to press at the line of scrimmage and has good reactive technique to recover on missteps or work toward the ball in order to make a play on it while it's in the air. His instinctive nature makes him very impressive at both reacting and breaking on throws, but also finding his way into the throwing window in order to limit the chance at a reception for the opposing receiver. There's a clear sense of maturity and composure in his play that keeps him controlled through the route and efficient through the snap. That patience rewards him with quality coverage throughout the snap around the field, but Stevenson also has the speed to turn and work deep with his assignment as well. His physical nature translates over to other parts of his game as well, as Stevenson is a very strong tackler, crashing downhill like a safety, laying down big hits routinely with good accuracy and consistency to be a positive impact in run support, while most young corners enter the league as a liability in that department. As far as concerns go, Stevenson isn't the best in terms of shiftiness and can be a bit stalled out of his break, so working with his assignment across the middle of the field can lead to some issues should he not have help on the inside. And the physical play sometimes gets him in trouble. Whether it be too much investment in the first contact and losing a step, or worse, getting a penalty, he could stand to clean up a bit in coverage. For a pro comparison, Stevenson reminds me of Rochman, who's a free agent at the moment but played for the Raiders last season. Yasin is a very good man coverage corner with high-end technique and physicality despite not being the shiftiest of defenders and has been very good when healthy. Stevenson could have a similar impact coming into the league, and while he may never be one of the flashy headliner cornerbacks, he would still bring plenty of value and quality play to an organization. Overall, I expect Tyrique Stevenson to be drafted sometime on day 2 in round 2 or round 3, and from there, I think he'll be able to provide a team with some quality immediate play to contribute early in a secondary and have the chance to grow into an even larger role as he gets more experience. Tyrique Stevenson has been getting a lot of discourse lately as someone who's severely underrated in this cornerback class due to the level of talent up top, but if your team doesn't end up with one of the headliner names of this class, Stevenson is quite the consolation prize. And that's the 2-minute drill.